Hey guys, it's KingStar Vithu here, and welcome back to another Real Madrid career mode episode on FIFA 17. We're finally in season 3, and you guys would know that if you watched the last episode. We made two signings. We signed Kricharek and Jonathan Tah were the two players we signed. And now we have a game against Sporting Gion, like I said in the last episode, and we'll definitely play this game. Alright, so for this game against Sporting Gion, we'll go with Ronaldo, Lewandowski, and Bale up front. Pogba, James, and Cruz in midfield. Defense, we have Marcelo, Ramos, Varane, and Bellerin. And goal is Courtois. On the bench, we have Donnarumma, Carvajal, Royce, Modric, Dybala, Costa, and Asensio. Alright, so we start off this game against Sporting Gion in the Supercopa de España. And if you guys are new and wondering how we got this team as our opponents in this cup, is because since we had the trouble last season, and somehow this team managed to go in the final of the Spanish Cup last season. Don't know how they managed to go in the final, but they did. So they automatically qualify for final game in this tournament as well. Nice dodge from Gareth Bale right here. Gonna take a fake shot, and oh, he still has the ball. Oh my goodness, that pass. Gave it to Pogba by accident, but I was targeting Toni Kroos. But he gets the ball again, gets to Gareth Bale. Gonna send a through ball to Pogba, but again it gets intercepted. Alright, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still has a ball somehow. Ronaldo to give it up to Bale. Bale's gonna give it to Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes for a shot and it gets saved by the keeper. Alright, we're gonna go for a short corner right here. Give it to Toni Kroos. Kroos gonna send it across. Lewandowski's right there, but he has to win the ball back. Gives to Pogba. Varane. To Bale. Let's go, Bale with the shot. James Rodriguez goes another shot and it gets saved by the keeper yet again. Oh well, Gareth Bale wins the ball right back. Trying to give it to Toni Kroos. Kroos with the shot and it hits the crossbar. And here's Lewandowski now. Lewandowski to give it to Paul Pogba. To James Rodriguez. He gets a shot on, but it gets blocked by a defender. It's out for a throw-in. Alright, here's Cristiano Ronaldo now on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for a shot. And a good shot that was from him, but it gets saved by the keeper. Alright, here's Ronaldo now. Goes for a shot. It gets saved by the keeper. And he punches it out for a corner. Alright, we're open a cross. It's going to go to Gareth Bale. But it's going to go right back to Pogba. Now Varane to Gareth Bale. Bale's going to give it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo trying to go for a shot, but it gets blocked. And that's full time, man. This game was just damn retarded. We had so many shots in the first half. Second half, it was just dead in the second half. It ends 0-0 at home. We still have the away leg to play, but holy shit, man. Games like this just keep me unmotivated. I don't know, I don't feel like I want to play the second leg. Alright, so they gave man of the match to Marcelo, and pretty much, I mean, like, our team played good, except for midfield, pretty much. Pogba had a good game, actually, but yeah, honestly, I don't know who honestly deserves man of the match, if anything, but I guess, yeah, the game thinks Marcelo deserves man of the match with the 8.7. Alright, so we got a transfer offer for Briel and Bolo, and I put this guy on a loan instead of being transfer listed. See what happens. 2-year loan to Napoli. I'll just accept the offer and let him go. Alright, so I'm going to make an offer for a center mid right here, Renato Sanchez. I'm going to offer them 25 million. Our chief executive says this deal could look like it's going to happen. So I'm going to offer 25 million his exact value, and hopefully it'll work out. Alright, so another player I'm going to be going for is Ousmane Dembele from Borussia Dortmund, 21 years old, 83 overall. Plays a right mid. He can play as a left mid and a cam as well. I'm going to make an offer of 30 million, just a bit over his value, and see what Dortmund have to say about that. Alright, so my backup option for Dembele will be Julian Brandt. And he's transferred to Napoli, but not recently. He transferred a while ago, it looks like. So I can make it. I could realistically buy him. And our executive said between 32.5 and 38.5 million. So I'm gonna offer 33 million. It's a bit more than Dembele, but let's see what they have to say about that. Alright, so we have an offer made for Alvaro Jimenez, a player I put on the transfer list because this guy has been decreasing for me, even though his potential could go up to like the low 80s or something like that. He's been decreasing ever since I started the career mode, so I'm just gonna sell him. Should have sold him earlier on, but whatever. We got offered of 650,000, but I'm gonna counter offer this. Since he could go up if he just played a few games, so I'm gonna put him to 800k, and yeah, hopefully they accept that. Alright, so Napoli has accepted our 33 million for Julian Brandt, so we'll just give him his desired contract of 90,000 a week. Again, I'm not sure if I'll sign this guy exactly. If Dembele does not go through, that he is my next choice. Although I do have Coleman. If I do sign Coleman, I don't know if I'll sign him still, or other way around. Alright, so Dortmund have rejected our offer because they say that the player is too valuable for them, and now we get a price range now for him finally. So looks like 35 million and 41 million. It should be good. So I'm gonna offer 35 million. Let's see what they say. Alright, so Bayern Munich have rejected a 25 million offer for Renato Sanchez. They say that they believe he's worth 38.5 million. Don't want to offer that much to them, so I'm gonna offer. Let's say I could go all about like halfway and offer them like 33 million. Yeah, hopefully they accept this. Alright, so I did make an offer for Dele Alli, but he just recently moved to Liverpool literally in this transfer window for about 35 million, so I really can't sign him this window. But he was a possible option, but I guess if we want to sign him, we have to wait until next window. So just leave a comment below if you guys really want me to sign Dele Alli to Real Madrid. A lot of people have been mentioning Dele Alli for me to sign in this career mode, but again, Liverpool just signed him, just beat me to it, and I can't do anything else. So just leave in the comments below if you want me to sign in the next window, or just leave him out, because we do have a lot of midfielders, and if we sign some other midfielders right here, do we really need Dele Alli? I don't know. Alright, so the next game in the episode will be the second leg of the Supercopa de España. First leg was that bore game, so let's hope, hopefully the second game away will be much better. Alright, so for this game against Sporting against second leg, I decided to go a bit different right now. Bale will be starting left wing, Dybala will be starting over Lewandowski, since Dybala has now reached the rating equaling to Lewandowski. And Ronaldo will be playing at right wing, and he has dropped. He's been dropping for me since I started career mode. I don't really like how they're doing that. Like in FIFA 16 last year, Ronaldo maintained at 94 overall for a few seasons before he started dropping for me. I don't know why he's started going down on this FIFA. Like, I know he's supposed to be going down, but like I don't think he's going. Like honestly, in 2.5 years time, do you really think he'll be going down to an 89 rating? I highly doubt it, but whatever. They have done him really bad in this career mode. 89 is his rating right now. Maybe next season he'll be out of this team, starting 11. I don't know. Yeah, so they'll be the front three. Pogba, Cruz will be in the midfield. I'll start Asensio over James Rodriguez, just to change things up a bit. And defense will remain the same. Courtois will be in goal, and the bench will have Donnarumma, Carvajal, Royce, Modric, Lewandowski, Costa, and Rodriguez. Alright, so we start off this game against Sporting Gijon. This is the second leg. We're playing away, and we desperately need a goal if we want to win this cup. Here's Asensio, good to Ronaldo. What just happened? I was about to call for a penalty, but what the hell? Dybala scored. No, but no, the counter just said an own goal. Just what? Dybala even didn't kick the ball. He kicked a defender's shin, and he kicked the ball. And I don't know what the hell is the keeper doing. The keeper just allowed the ball to go through his own feet or something. No, he just dodged the ball. This is the first time I've seen this happen to me. I've seen it happen on a bunch of people's videos and everything, but I've never experienced it myself. It's the first time. What the hell? That's just mad. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I know I'm happy. I should be feeling happy that we scored a goal. Oh, that we're in the lead now. But I mean, if you look at the team, hopefully that's not our only goal that we score. I would be pretty disappointed if that's the only goal. But still, that's a bit mad. Alright, here's Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale gonna give it to Dybala. No way, Dybala's shot gets blocked. We have to throw in now. Alright, here's Paulo Dybala. Dybala gonna cut back. Let's go for a shot, Dybala, and that was pretty close. Alright, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo's gonna go for a shot. It was a weak shot from Ronaldo, to be honest. Man, this guy's not Ronaldo anymore. He plays like a total weaker player now. Honestly, I don't think Ronaldo is that great anymore. Oh, by the way, Ronaldo gives a nice through ball to Asensio. He's gonna cut back. Gives to Paul Pogba. Pogba trying to give it back. Pass to Cruz. Cruz with the shot. It gets deflected. And that should be a corner. Here's Paul Pogba. Pogba gonna go for a shot and it gets saved by the keeper. Alright, we have another corner. Let's take a shot. Give to Asensio. Asensio now going to send a cross. Ronaldo was right there, but he just cannot get the header on.
And this news will make some headlines. Harry Kane has moved to Manchester United.
Well, it's
well, what? Harry Kane moved to Manchester United? Oh, that's a bit weird. I don't know why Harry Kane will ever leave Tottenham for that, but okay.
Plenty of goals in store as well.
Alright, here's Ronaldo, gives the pass to Asensio, and there we go. Cristiano Ronaldo assists Asensio, and there we have our first legit goal. It's about time we finally scored a legit goal to put us 2-0 up now. And Cristiano Ronaldo nicely finds Asensio right there. Asensio does a nice turn and just slots it into the bottom corner. Alright, so right after that goal, it makes up substitution right now. Let's take off the goal scorer Asensio off for James Rodriguez. Let's see, we could also maybe do a few more substitutions. Let's take off Toni Kroos actually for Luka Modric. And let's take off Gareth Bale for Marco Reus. Alright, here's Paul Pogba. Pogba on the ball still, but just loses it. If we could win that header, we could be on another counter-attack or not. Alright, here's Paulo Dybala on the ball. Paulo Dybala trying to go for a goal, and he scores a goal in the 85th minute. It's 3-0 up for us. There we go. Dybala on the counter-attack. That's a nice cutback right there. Completely fools the defenders. There was two out of him, and he just slots into the bottom corner. And that's a full-time whistle right there. 3-0 is the final result on aggregate. We won 3-0 away after a 0-0 home leg. And we lift off the Spanish Cup, Copa de España for the second time now. Wait, did I just say our second time? No, I meant our first time. We did lose last year, this Copa de España to Barcelona, who won the Copa del Rey on the first season. We won the league, and we did end up losing to them, I believe. I think we did lose to them. I'm not sure. Okay, it could be our second or our first win. I don't know. I have to watch the older episodes to actually figure it out if we actually won it for the second time or first time. I think it's the first time though we won it. And the man of the match goes to Marco Asensio, who scored our first legit goal. To be honest, it was an even game until that own goal came. So luckily that did happen at that time. Or else I think it would have been a 0-0 result. We could have been to penalty shootouts maybe. But yeah, after that goal, I think the morale just collapsed, and we just were able to score 2 goals after that. Asensio scored 1, and Dybala scored 1 late one. Asensio finished off with 8.6. Dybala, who got the second goal, gets an 8.1. Ronaldo getting an assist, gets an 8.2. Pogba also getting another assist, gets an 8.4. Alright, so Bayern Munich has again rejected our 33 million offer for Renato Sanchez, and I'm going to up it up to 35 million this time. If not, then we just had to offer their exact rate. And Borussia Dortmund has accepted their contract of 35 million for Ousmane Dembele. Now just offer his desired contract of 70,000 a week. and it's for 4 years as well, so that's a mid offer. And Tenerife has also matched our counter offer price for Alvaro Jimenez. So if things go out with the contract talks, he'll go for 800k. And now immediately we have a game against Tottenham Hotspur for the Copa Europe, which we'll be playing again. And this will be the last game of the episode. And I'll leave the next 2 weeks up for you guys to decide what signings you want me to bring. We haven't signed anyone yet, but hopefully by the end of this game we'll probably sign some more players. Alright, for this game against Spurs, I'm gonna go with Royce, Lewandowski, and Ronaldo up front. Pogba, James, Cruz in midfield. Marcelo, Ramos, Jonathan Tah will be starting over Varane since he's suspended. Carvajal will be starting right back again. Courtois on goal. On the bench we have Donnarumma, Bellerin, Bale, Krejcik, Asensio, Costa, and Dybala. Alright, so we start off this game against Tottenham Hotspur. It's the Champions League winners versus the Europa League winners. Looks like Tottenham Hotspur have won the Europa League. And yeah, let's hope we win our first Copa Europe trophy in this career mode. Alright, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo will go for a shot, and that was going on target, but Lloris came with the save. Alright, we'll take this corner short again. Give to Toni Kroos. Kroos gonna send the ball to Lewandowski, and we got another corner. Alright, for this corner, I'll whip it across to Paul Pogba. Does not work out nicely, and they could be on a counterattack. Alright, here's Marco Reus. Marco Reus, he has a ball still. Marco Reus gonna give to Lewandowski, and Lewandowski's shot gets blocked. Here's Marco Reus. Reus trying to go for a long range, but it gets blocked by defenders again, man. Honestly, we can't get past this defense.
Part of the pitch. This is how they love to play on the break. Lamela. No.
How was he not offside? Holy shit. I did not want to speak at all because I was afraid that might lead to a goal. But thank God he missed. I don't know how that was not offside. What the hell?
Substitution coming up.
Okay, it's a nice through ball to Lewandowski. Lewandowski through on goal. Finesse that, and there we go. The opening goal of the game, and then probably the goal that will give us the win right here. Robert Lewandowski. There we go. Nice through ball from Paul Pogba to Lewandowski. Set him through, and I was thinking about sweating that to probably Cruz, who was almost right there, but it didn't look confirmed enough that it would lead to another goal. So it's had to just take the shot on with Lewandowski, and the keeper almost had a touch to it as well, but we still found the back of the net. Alright, so after that goal, let's make some substitutions. I'll save my substitutions for maybe the 90th minute if we go extra time, but looks like it's not going extra time anymore. So I'll take off Cruz for Krejcik. Let's see, we could also take off the yellow card Marcelo if the game will let me, for Bellerin, and switch Bellerin for Carvajal. Oh my goodness, yeah, Carvajal. And let's take off Marco Reus for Gareth Bale. Okay, I don't know why Krejcik is chasing after the ball, but he wins the ball! Krejcik! Finesse that! Oh my goodness, I could have probably held it longer, wait for Lewandowski, but holy shit. I don't know why Krejcik was left chasing the ball. Come on, he's a CDM, and he didn't have that much pace. Maybe it was Lewandowski or Ronaldo or even Gareth Bale that could have worked out. Okay, now we're sending across to Lewandowski. It was Krejcik who got the header, but it was intended to Lewandowski, and he almost found the back of the net. Alright, this time we'll take this corner short, give it to James Rodriguez. Rodriguez sent across to Lewandowski, and oh my goodness, he almost found the second goal for himself. Krejcik now on the ball, sends across, and does not make it to the intender. And this could be full-time whistle. Oh no, the referee decided to give it 3 minutes. Lamela gets the ball off of Jonathan Tah, sends it across to Ramos, clears it. Bale now on the attack, and the referee calls for a whistle. Could have been another goal, but whatever, we'll take that 1-0 win. Alright, so the game gave man of the match to Robert Lewandowski with the 8.3, scoring the only goal of the game. Paul Pogba gets an 8.1 for getting the assist. And pretty much our players had a decent game, except for Bellerin, who came off the a bench for Marcelo, so he didn't have that much time to play. Gets a 6 rating. Cristiano Ronaldo also probably the worst player on the pitch, and like I said, he's not playing like Ronaldo anymore. He's playing like a total, like he's playing like Ronaldo, but like with stats decrease a bunch loads, like all the important ones too, not like just all the useless ones, all the important ones. His pace has dropped so much. I think his pace is right now like at 75 or something. It's pretty slow. I believe he had a 90 pace or something before that. I don't know, but it's not feeling the same Ronaldo as at the start of the career mode. Alright, so Bayern Munich has finally accepted a 35 million offer for Renato Sanchez. Now we'll just offer his desired contract of 100,000 a week for 4 years and submit offer. So we also got news that Alvaro Jimenez has left Real Madrid for 800k and will be getting 600k off that sale. And looks like KRC Genk has rejected our offer for Leon Bailey, which I made. And they want 27 million instead of 12. I offered 12 million last time when I made an offer for him, but this time I'll bump it up to I think 22 million should be good. Let's see, hopefully they accept it. Alright, so now we've received a transfer offer for Borja Mayoral on a 2-year loan to Villarreal, which I'll accept it. I want to keep this guy because this guy has a lot of good potential. A lot of people are saying good things about him in career mode, so I'm going to keep him, but for this season and next season, he'll be on loan for Villarreal. And Julian Brandt has accepted his contract offer, so we could potentially sign him, but I'll keep it on stall and wait for the other transfers to see how they go. But yeah, Brandt is definitely an option for 33 million. So yeah, so I'll end the episode off right here. Leave the next remaining days of the week. I think we have like 2 weeks left to you guys see last minute decisions. If you want me to sign a certain player, I'll sign them. But yeah, we're running low on this summer transfer window, so we have 2 weeks left for me to sign any other player you guys want me to sign. Just leave in the comments below. And yeah, we'll see you next time in the next episode. Hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, please leave a huge like, subscribe if you haven't. And yeah.